guy, tough runner, being really good in blocking situations. But through these first 3 weeks, what has stood out just about the way he's been in that role and how helpful he's been?
I mean, he's been great, super mature. He plays hard no matter what he does, and that was highlighted through fall camp and spring ball, or he wasn't summer when he was coming back. And I've been super impressed with him and his maturity and how he attacks the game. And he's a great person too. I love being around him. So.
John, you and Jackson played against each other in high school, right?
Yeah.
What do you remember about that game, and then just what have you thought of the season this far?
I remember him, Peyton and Eli beat me pretty bad. Wasn't my most fun game, but he's had a good year. I mean, I've really only watched him against Baylor in the first game of the year, and he played well. He's taking strides and taking coaching, and I'm excited for him.
John, is this offense where you hoped it would be heading into SEC play?
I would say so. I mean, there's always things to get better at, and week by week, it's still only week 3. I mean, there's a long way to go, and a lot of guys we've never played together before in a real game, and so still getting better, still getting to know each other, but it's in a good spot.
John, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but Jaron Kanik is leading the nation among tight ends.
I did hear that.
What's your reaction?
Yeah, I was very happy for him. It's cool. It's week 3, so it's cool right now to see how cool it can be at the end of the year. But I mean, I'm proud of him, and it's the work he's put in. I mean, he's taking no shortcuts, and he's doing a great job. So I'm super proud of him.
Is it just a trust level there when you're looking for him out there on Saturdays?
Yeah, I mean, he ends up just, if anything happens, I look in his direction and he's like wide open. So, and then I throw it and he's going to catch it. So it's a lot of that. And then we have a good relationship off the field. So yeah, I know I can trust him.
John, how much did it help, getting guys like Satania involved more in the offense and even Zion Kearney a little bit? It seems like you guys are building that unit game by game.
There's a lot of depth that we have, and a lot of people that can really go on this team, and just getting them all involved creates the depth for defenses to prepare for. So I'm really proud of him. I mean, I knew they were both ready. They do everything they need to do, and it's no surprise to me, but getting them going is really exciting.
John, Hugh Freeze over at Auburn, he recently in a presser called this team one of the special ones and said you're a large part of that. What does that mean to you to hear him say that?
I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, he's a good coach, and so that coming from him, he's seen a lot of football, so it means a lot to have that respect. That's all you want as a man, and so it's good. But that's cool. We still got to play them. So it's cool.
John, you talked about wanting to come here and play in the SEC, kind of prove yourself. How much are you looking forward to getting to do that on Saturday when conference play starts?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. I mean, this is what I plan for. This is a game and a season that I've looked forward to for a long time, and it's actually here. So, but taking it game by game and playing it, preparing just like every other game is what I'm gonna do.
John, you talk about playing against Denton Geyer and playing against Jackson and Peyton and Eli. Could you have thought much about this, being in this spot, playing in the SEC at that point?
Yeah, I mean, it was always the goal. I never knew exactly how it would work out, but it's awesome, and I'm happy to be here. But to say I never thought it would happen, no, but the way it's happened has been awesome.
Would you learn from Temple maybe that you can kind of carry into this week against Auburn?
Temple is a good team, and they put up a fight. I mean, the scoreboard doesn't really show it, but they were hitting us. They were physical, and but just another game where we can learn and make mistakes and grow from it. A lot of just going through progressions, getting quicker to progressions is one thing that I struggle with. That I normally don't. Don't know why. Just every game is different, and so that's something I'm gonna take in the next week.
John, you guys have obviously had some offensive line shuffling, some injuries here and there, but what have you thought of that group through 3 weeks?
I'm super impressed with them. I mean, they've only let up 3 sacks, and I think all 3 of them are my fault, in my opinion. And so, I mean, they're doing a great job, and they're a unit. They're together, and they love each other, and that's what you need.
John, talk about a guy like Logan Howland, obviously coming in last game for Susie. What did you think of this play?
I mean, he's always gonna play his hardest, and he's gonna do what you need him to do. I mean, he came in at the end of the game against Michigan, and plug and play. He can play anywhere, and he does a great job. Coach B's pretty hard on him, just like everybody else, but he does a great job.
I feel like we've asked you about Torrey Blaylock every single week, but what's been so impressive about him through 3 weeks, especially as a true freshman?
I'd say his maturity, and he doesn't flinch at all, does not flinch. And anything we throw at him, he's going to do it with the best of his ability. And I mean, he's surprised everybody. Not that we didn't think he would be this, but he's really good, as everybody knows. And so super good to have him. I mean, his physicality, he sets the tone. and that's what we need.
Do you feel like he's getting more and more comfortable every single week?
I mean, it looked like he was comfortable week 1. I mean, like, but we're all getting more comfortable playing with each other, and he's doing a great job.
John, you know what Jaden Ott's capable of. You've seen him at Cal. What's kind of been your approach with him, your message to him to kind of get through what he's going through?
Yeah, I mean, he's, you know, he only got here in the summer, so a lot of guys, he hasn't built a relationship with all of us. Like, not that he's done a bad job, but it just takes time, you know, and so we've all been there for him, but he's going to be just fine.